I have joined.
Link is wrong and say stream not found. ഒന്നല്ലോ
Stream not found.
ചാറ്റിൽ എന്തൊക്കെയാ പറയുന്നത്?
Please send on Discord new link. That link is wrong.
Oh. Okay.
It is not working. Show stream not found.
അവൻ എന്തോ ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Hello. Can you guys hear us? Hey, you are back. Match hope you all are here to support Indian team. And myself, Jojo, and we have Shahil. Shahil, can you hear us?
Hello and welcome to FIFAe Nations League 2026. India takes on Bhutan in the first match, and we are kicking off live just in a few seconds. There is a new format in the FIFAe Nations League. Now there is a 3 weeks group stage plus knockout format, and India will definitely look to kickstart the things with crucial consistency points. India takes on Bhutan in the first match, and then they have 3 more matches. Out of 5 teams in the group, 4 of them will qualify to the next knockout stage. India is in the Asia East and Oceania group in Group C. The match is gonna kick off in just about 40 to 50 seconds, waiting for our players to get ready. Show all your support for Team India in the chat, guys. And let's hope that Team India has a fantastic match ahead. We're gonna kick off live India versus Bhutan in the first match of FIFAe Nations League for India Group C. India takes on Bhutan.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Kicking things off soon. Waiting for the referee's whistle to start the match. Alright, kickoff as we start the match, and India takes on Bhutan in this crucial first match of FIFAe Nations League. An attack. That's a splendid save. Early attacks just within 3 minutes. Good clearance there, although the ball goes straight back to the opponent, trying to find their way patiently around the team. Some nice build-up over there. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Nice header, and this is a good attacking chance. Ball comes in and goes out for a corner. So both the teams getting some early chances in the match. Snyder take on the corner. Lovely tackle there as we look to move things forward, and a lovely setup header goes down to the flanks. This is a good attack. Let's see what can be made of that. A header and a goal! Crucial early goal in the first 12 minutes for the Indian team. And this is going to set up things nicely for Team India. Bhutan tries to come back with the kickoff. But what a lovely play up down the flank. Good cross, and then a lovely header right into the bottom corner. We can see how well the defensive line is maintained by both of our Indian players. Except that first early chance, we haven't seen anything else from Bhutan. They tried to recycle position from the goalkeeper. A really well set up 3-man midfield and a good interception by the Indian team. They look forward to attacking from the flanks again. Switch to the opposite side. Another chance. It's cleared. Oh, this could be an incredible opportunity. Still with the ball. Bhutan takes in their traps, tries to put the ball out through to the flanks again, but the Indian defense has been on top ever since the kickoff, except that early hiccup in between. In the ball, Bhutan's number 9 is effectively being cancelled out by both the centre backs. Here's another chance. Here's another chance for Team India. Ball gets recycled. Header gets blocked. Crucial block over there. For those who don't know, the format of FIFAe Nations League has changed, and now we have group plus elimination bracket together. In this group stage, it is important to get a good finish for not just this week, but for the next week as well, which will be in the next month. And the more number of consistency points you gain, the more chances of you making through to the next stage for the FIFAe World Cup. A lot of attacking down the left. Ball played in. This is a big chance. Just wide. And there was a crucial block, I think, from the Bhutan defender. Yes, correct. That is a corner for Team India. Corner played in. Not the best of the corners, to be honest. Bhutan has a chance in transition. Long ball played to the flanks. And again, the Indian defense just so good in cancelling out that chance. Remember, 4 out of the 5 teams participating in Group C go through to the next knockout stage. But here is a chance. Maybe a low cross. Good block by the Bhutan team. It has been difficult for them to play out from the back due to the constant pressure put in by the front two of the Indian team, but now they have some leeway in order to proceed with the ball. And again, the fullbacks have just been at the top of their game. Wide ball. Again and again, we see that left flank attack from India, which has proven to be effective in this first half. Although India would like to score another goal to prove their dominance in this match. A 1-goal lead is almost always never enough. That should be it, and it's halftime in the first match. India versus Bhutan for the FIFAe Nations League. And India is leading 1-0 at halftime. And I believe that was a good half from the Indian team. A lot of attack through the flanks on the left hand side, and a really good header right into the bottom corner. As we can see, the team chart of Team India, Rood van Nistelrooy right up top with an amazing header, and this has been a really good performance. The possession stats are with Bhutan a little bit high, but as you can see, apart from that, everything else, the successful passes and everything, but they do not have the bite in transition that the Indian players have had. Just that one chance early on for Bhutan that would have proven costly for Team India. But let's see what happens in the second half, as Bhutan kicks off from left to right. They will be desperate for a goal in order to draw this match. Oh, that is a risky ball, but they get away with it. And the ball is back with the Indian team. This is Roberto Carlos crossing in, looking for that early cross and then header, but not able to find it this time. Here's another cross. Ruud van Nistelrooy is definitely proving all sorts of trouble for their opponent. Chance on transition. Surely too much. Offside. And India will look to play from the back again, try and make their way to a second goal, which would be really crucial. As we can see, any team can have a chance with a mistake, and India would definitely like to avoid and score another goal just to have that comfort zone. Oh, good interception. This is a chance for Bhutan on transition. The big difference we see in this match is the transition play, but what a lovely ball played through, and a chance for India, and that's the second goal, and that should be a big comfort goal for Team India. Gives them 2-0 up. Ruud van Nistelrooy again with a wonderful finish, a half volley converted so nicely, and that puts India in a perfect place to win this match. Just 30 minutes of in-game time left for India to see this out, and this would be really crucial points early on in the group stage. Bhutan are still trying to form an attack, but the defense has been top notch from both of these Indian players. They have read the game so beautifully in the defense. There's another chance for Bhutan, but again, good defense. "20 minutes to go plus stoppage time." Important tackle over there. Ruud van Nistelrooy tries to win the header, but couldn't do that. Ribery on the ball. That was a big counter-attacking chance to make this 3-0 and definitely out of sight. India will try to recycle the ball back to their fullbacks and try and make a play once more. Remember, the points, all of them count towards the selection. It's not just the knockout way. You can also qualify if you have high consistency points. Another cross. Van Nistelrooy! Almost. Ball cleared out for another corner, and I don't think the referee has signaled for a goal kick rather. Some change in tactics for Team India coming up. But what a player Nistelrooy has been in this game. Absolutely threatening with his link-up play, with his headers. The crosses from Roberto Carlos have been almost pinpoint. But we see Van Nistelrooy getting changed, and Joe Kohler is coming in, whereas the legendary Pele is coming in as an attacking midfielder for Team India. This is the FIFAe Nations League. We are just about 15 minutes away from the first match ending in India's favor. Lovely header. And this could be another chance on transition. Joe Collar with the header, and it hits the crossbar. It hits the crossbar. That would have definitely ended the game. But India showing complete control even in the second half, except from the first half chance. There was nothing. And another chance with the header. Couldn't quite connect with this one. Should safely see this out. Just 10 minutes left. But India is still on the front foot, trying to look for that all-important third goal to end this tie once and for all. That was some lovely dribbling play, and there's a chance for Bhutan, but safely in the hands of the goalkeeper, and that should be it, I guess. India will look to try and defend this 2-0 lead and confirm the first win of this FIFAe Nations League. The second match is going to come up right in few minutes, so stay tuned with us. Do not go anywhere. There's another chance for Team India on the counter-attack. This must be the last chance for Bhutan if they want to get anything out of this game. Played out to the right. Chance for a cross. There's some good dribbling. The cross comes in and well defended. India would look to clear this out of the way. And that is it for the first match. An important victory, 2-0 for India. And I think they showed amazing control all over the field, especially in the defense. There was literally no big chance for the Bhutan team. We see some match stats from the eFootball, but amazing display by Team India in the first match, and we do play another match right after this, so stay tuned to the stream. Do not go anywhere and write down what do you think of that performance in the first match by Team India. Let's show all the support in the chat. India is placed in Group C. We have another opponent in Group C. We do have 5 teams: India, Bhutan, Hong Kong, China, Laos, and Thailand. And out of these 5 teams, top 4 teams qualify to the next knockout stage. But do remember, the knockout stage does not mean elimination. It depends on how well you perform consistently in this week match day, another week match day, week 2, and then the week 3. And all the points across all the 3 weeks will be calculated in order to find out who goes through. I can see some comments over the YouTube channel. I can see people asking who are in our group. Let me remind you once again, in our group, there is India, Bhutan, China, Thailand, and Laos. Definitely, there was some improvement from Bhutan, but I think the Indian team played really well. Really good counter. I can see another comment. Yes, India did counter really well, and those crucial goals, especially the second one with the half volley. What are your thoughts on that? I feel that was an amazing goal. How many matches we will play? So we will play against all the teams in our group, and then If you finish in the top 4 out of 5, you play a knockout stage tomorrow, which will be a 16-team tournament. There are 4 groups in Asia East and Oceania, and out of these 4 groups, 16 teams will go through to the next knockout stage. Hello, Shell. You're doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support for Team India that you are showing in the chat. The next match is coming up soon, so don't go anywhere. Let me give you a few details about the next match of Team India. So India's next match is coming up soon. Stay tuned in as I give you the details about the next match. Next match we play away versus Laos. It should be coming up in the stream just in a few seconds as our team starts the match. Match number 2 is India versus Laos. Match number 3 is India versus Thailand, and match number 4 is India versus China. You can see all the details in the description. Why not Indian players playing? India's match is coming up in a few minutes. And if you mean the in-game players, this is how the format is. This is a co-op eFootball tournament, so you need to have the players from the dream team, but all of them are national team players. That's how FIFAe World Cup works, and that's how FIFAe Nations League works out. The next team is getting ready. We play the next match against Laos, and then we play against Thailand, and then we play against China. So India would be looking to get some good points before we move on to Thailand and China. I can see some people asking for music in the match, but to be honest, the music we are playing is on the field, because the music that our players played in the first match, just those transitions with such smooth dribbling skills and passing skills, that was music to my eyes, to be honest. Let me introduce myself again. I am Shell. I am hosting the FIFAe Nations League. India has won the first match against Bhutan 2-0, and we are looking to now play against Laos. And as you can see, our Indian players are now ready. Bhutan, well, Bhutan did. Let me tell you what happens is there is another stage before this through which these teams come up. That's how India qualified at this stage. So all of them did come in with a bit of practice, but it's just that India really outplayed Bhutan in the first match. The match is starting soon. As you can see, our lineup, it's almost unchanged. Ruud van Nistelrooy on top with Alessandre Del Piero, Snyder in the midfield alongside Andre Pirlo, and Gattuso in the defense alongside Van Dijk, Maldini, Cannavaro, and Roberto Carlos, and Buffon in goal. Pretty much unchanged lineup compared to the last match. What do you think about India versus Laos? Type down in the comments about your predictions for the next match. We kick off soon, within just a minute. The Indian players are ready to take on the Laos team. You can see the starting lineup right on your screen on the left. Laos team looks stacked as well. A lot of teams preferring Van Nistelrooy up top, so definitely a really good card in this game. A lot of all the best comments in the chat. Thank you for all the wishes for Team India. India takes on Laos in the second match of this group stage. Let me explain you the format once again before we start the match. This is week 1, and the points are rewarded for consistency as well as performing well in the knockouts. So this is the group stage. Top 4 teams will qualify for the knockouts out of 5, and then all the points will be aggregated from week 1, week 2, and week 3 in order to see who goes through to the next stage in the FIFAe Nations League. We're going to start the match soon. India in their changed blue stripe, going from right to left. The players are ready for the referee's whistle. And the match has kicked off. India attacking from right to left in their changed blue stripes. They were in the orange stripes in the first one. And that was an early chance. So I think we see this pattern again from Team India that the opponents are trying to exploit. Let's hope we figure this out in the next match. But another early chance within the first 3 minutes for the opponent. Just whiskers away from the goal. Here comes another attack by Laos. Good ball played in, but well intercepted by the defender. I think it was Maldini over there. And there comes India on the left flank again, looking for Van Nistelrooy. What an amazing pass, but just clipped off his feet in the last moment. And there is another chance again through the left side, which seems to be India's best way to attack right now. Laos clears the ball away, but again intercepted by the Indian team. A little bit of mix-up, but the misunderstanding was resolved swiftly. Another attack to the left flank. Much more of an even sight compared to the last match. Lovely through ball played in. We'll be looking for the cross. Van Nistelrooy! That was close. That was close. Laos definitely would be trying to change their tactics in order to get that left flank. India seems really dangerous down that flank with Roberto Carlos. Let's see what India comes up with the first corner of the game. Ball played in. Knocked back over the head, but efficiently cleared by Laos. Chance in transition. But again, the Indian centre-backs have been in amazing form, and a shoot! That would have been an epic goal and a crucial goal, but it gets cleared right off the crossbar. What a chance for Team India. It looked like a blitz curler over there. That was mighty close. Really fast-paced game again as India try to look attacking from the left. Here comes the ball again to the left, but it is a bit too much for the winger to take. This is FIFAe Nations League. This is the second match for India in the group stage. We are playing against Laos after a victory 2-0 against Bhutan in the first match. But a closely contested second match as we see here. Another chance comes up. Tries to shoot, but just cleared at the last moment. And India is now definitely exhibiting some sort of control in this match after a shaky start in the beginning, to be honest. That might be offside, and it is. Just drifting away way too early than he was supposed to. India looking for a patient build-up in order to get that second goal. But the strength of India has really been the counter-attacks through the flanks. And that's a big chance! Oh, what a miss! He would be gutted with that miss. A big let-off for Team India over there. That was a really big chance to go ahead in front. I think it was Van Nistelrooy, who we saw perform really well for Team India in the first match, but that was a big chance to go up. Just 30 minutes in and we've had a load of chances. Much open game compared to the last one. Laos tries to go through the right flank. They are playing through the middle, trying to play those 3 cheeky through balls. Another through ball comes in, and what a tackle by Maldini. What a tackle. It was definitely goal bound. Here comes Laos again. Again, well cleared, but clearly a lot of pressure being put on the Indian defenders. Laos will be trying to make this count. Because as we've seen earlier, India is really good on the counter-attacks as they come again with Van Nistelrooy. Amazing ball! But well taken by the goalkeeper. Quickly off his line to cover that low cross down the right-hand side. Lovely fake, but equally well read by Van Dijk. Snyder looks to play through. India would like to slow the game down a bit because Laos is definitely putting a lot of attacks in, and that is not a good ball. Just goes out of play. Patient build-up play from Laos, but the time is running out. Just a 1 minute of stoppage time. Looks like they will try to see this out, and that should be it for the first half. That is it for the first half. It is 0-0. Definitely a stalemate, but not short of action as both teams had really good chances to get in front, but just couldn't take them. I think the biggest chance of the game was definitely for Laos with that one-on-one by Nistelrooy, but he just couldn't convert that in. What an early chance for India in the second half! And just across the goalpost. That would have been a great start for Team India. That would have really put them. So I think when Nistelrooy is missing chances for both the teams, almost scoring that one though. Another chance comes up his way, but that is offside. Another crucial chance for Team India goes away. This match has really started at an explosive pace. Even in the second half, we saw an early chance for Team India, and Laos comes again. But well cleared, I think, by Van Dijk. He tries to play a cross. Again, we see India on transition, but that won't be India's ball as the ball gets cleared out for a throw-in. But a really explosive start to the second half. India trying to get those long balls for Van Nistelrooy to do some link-up play like he did in the first match, but it is more difficult than we saw in the first match. Laos putting up a really good fight against India. Lovely skill down the flanks. This is where Team India is the most dangerous. A chance with the header. Half volley comes in. Desperate clearance from Laos. And that is offside. What do you think, guys? 30 minutes left to play. What are your predictions in the match? I see a lot of 1-0, 2-1 wins for India, but it is very close. And this could easily have been 2-2 or 3-3 had the players taken their chances. As we see another attack from Laos coming in. Ball played through to the flanks. Good tackle by Roberto Carlos. Dangerous ball to the middle, but it pays off. Van Nistelrooy is on the run. This could be a big chance for Team India to go up in the second match. Ball played in. Cleared away. What an interception. And there is another chance. Trying to fake through the left, but cleared away by the last team. India team really putting in some pressure in the second half. They have been the better of the two teams in this second half for sure. I think the first half was pretty much even, but this half India has really stepped up its game. Trying to play through the middle. A really cute pass attempt, but blocked off by the last defender. Here they come on the attack. Van Nistelrooy again. Van Dijk standing strong as ever. The big strong Dutch centre back proving all his worth in eFootball. Cannavaro takes it off the winger, but the explosive pace of the second half has definitely settled down a bit. Both these teams are definitely looking for a win, but the players look a little bit tired now with the 80th minute approaching pretty soon. Both teams might be looking to make some changes once the ball goes out. Lovely ball played through the middle. This could be a chance, but covered up. This could be the last chance for Laos to build up. And as we can see, they are trying to do that patiently, trying to make sure that this is the last chance any team gets. Great dribbling over there, but the ball gets cleared off for throw. And we might see some changes now for both the teams. Wesley Sneijder is getting subbed off for Johan Cruyff. And Del Piero comes off for Pele. Actually, a little bit of change as Ronaldinho comes in instead of Johan Cruyff. Pretty sure Laos will be making some changes on their end as well. This is the second match, and a win in this match could be really crucial for Team India to go through to the next round. But that does not mean that even if you win in the next round, you get through. You get through based on consistency. We see the changes in the last side. Pele comes on for them too.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard. Number 18, Nedved.
Few changes you can see on the top of your screen. Laos has brought in Kylian Mbappe, while India have brought in the legendary Pele as they look to make it 2 out of 2 in this FIFAe Nations League. That a lovely ball played, but intercepted by the Laos defense. This is a big chance. What a save from Gigi Buffon. What a save. That was a crucial save in the context of this group. And it has directly resulted in a transition for Team India. They tried to play in cute possession, but well cleared out by Laos as well. These teams are neck to neck in this match. This must be the last chance. This is a huge opportunity and a goal for Laos in the dire minutes of the match. Van Nistelrooy, who missed a crucial goal in the first half, coming up clutch in the second half, and that could be a defeat for India in the second match unless something happens really quickly for Team India after the kickoff. Surely the Indian players will be disappointed because of the way they played. They played really well, but the defense opened up in the last minute and they conceded a goal to Laos. In other matches, Thailand is 5-1 up against China. They are showing why they are so good at eFootball, one of the best teams in the world. And as India look to make some really attacking changes to try and rescue a point in the last minute of the game.
Substitution on the field.
This could be make or break in this match. They have to attack right from the kickoff to get any chance of coming back in this match. Attacking down that left flank. Will this be a chance for Team India? No, well tackled. Those fresh legs are really helping Laos right now. We saw the burst of pace from Mbappe and then they come again. They will try to keep the possession, and that should be it in this match. India losing to Laos 1-0. And that is definitely a disappointing result for Team India. But what are your thoughts on this match? I'm eagerly waiting for the comments about what you think in this match. We missed too many chances. Definitely, I think India missed a couple of really good chances. In this match. And Laos is on the top of the group. I see a lot of people commenting that how can we lose against Laos, but Laos played really well. They were attacking from the first minute as well. I think both the teams were pretty much even throughout the match, and that is rather a disappointing loss for Team India. But India will be looking to bounce back in the third and the fourth match. Remember, a loss, although hampers the group standings, there is still a knockout phase. If you finish high in that knockout phase, you can still get consistency points, and all the selection process happens because of consistency points. So India will be looking to bounce back in their third game. And the big news for Team India is that the next game is against Thailand, which could be a really, really tough opponent. Both Thailand and Laos are at the top of their group. Thailand is winning the match against China 5-1. I think they already won this match. The third game is coming up soon. a lot of disappointed fans in the comments, but let's cheer Team India for the next match. Remember, this is just the week one of the long road to FIFAe World Cup. There is still a week two next month, and then there's another week three. You can get qualified directly through the week three knockout phase, or else you need to be consistent across all the 3 weeks in order to qualify for the next stage. Laos is at the top with 2 matches played, 2 wins, and 6 points out of those 2 matches. So a really good performance by Laos, not only in this match, in the first match as well. When is the next match? The next match is coming up really soon, guys. Really soon. Within a few minutes, we are just about to start. It is a really tough match against Thailand, but I'm confident Team India will have something up their sleeve in order to tackle them. And there is still plenty of football left to be played, guys. India just needs to stay in that top 4 to get through to the knockout phase. And remember, if you finish high in the knockout phase, you get more consistency points. You can watch all the details about the standings and the how the competition format works on FIFA GG, FIFAe Nations League. And let me tell you the final standings after the current 2 match weeks. Laos is at the top with 6 points. Thailand is on the 2nd place. India is on the 3rd place. Bhutan is on 4th, and China is on 5th. So India currently, as it stands, in a really good place to qualify from this group stage. Currently on 3rd, and if they finish 3rd, they will get 60 points for consistency as they stand number 3 in the group. And the maximum amount of points you can get is 80. So 60 is definitely not bad, but India will be looking to score even more in the next couple of matches, get those 7. And then we go on to the knockout stage if we qualify, and then it is another 50 points to 120 points depending on where you stand. The next match is gonna start really soon. As we kick things off in the blue stripes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
And this time we are the home team. We're playing against Thailand. Thailand is definitely a difficult opponent, one of the best teams in eFootball, but we will be looking to step up and score some really crucial group stage points. India is sitting on the 3rd place, while Thailand is currently on the 2nd place as things stand. And India kicks off from left to right. Early pressure from Thailand, as you can see, but India get the ball back. And once again, we see the ball being played through the left flank. This has been a really good opening for Team India. India will be looking to play more patiently and have some control over the game after that loss. Trying to switch that play towards the left flank again as Thailand comes up. Lovely little back heel to keep the possession. An early cross, but should be comfortably gathered by Gigi Buffon, who kicks it off. Trying to find Van Nistelrooy. And this could be a chance, but stopped by the Thailand midfield. Cross comes in. Gigi Buffon. The save that he made last time, he's just stepping up more and more after that. Some early pressure from Thailand on Team India. Currently they're picking up all the loose balls, and India would definitely not like that. As we try and switch the play towards the left flank, this could be an opportunity, but it is offside. Drifted away a little bit too early. But a lot of green grass ahead of him, so this could be good signs for Team India. If they can find that space in those through balls, then definitely they can do some damage. Again, we see some space, and this could be a chance for Team India coming up through the left flank, trying to fake his way in. Good dribble, header, but cleared away by the defender. We can definitely see a shift in the momentum, but Thailand come up with the counter-attack. Should be cleared away by Team India. That was a difficult clearance from Gigi Buffon, but he showed some composure over there. Another headed chance coming on the way towards Thailand, but cleared away. I think that was Cannavaro or PLO helping it out actually. This is FIFAe Nations League. This is the 3rd match for Team India. We play one more match after that. Good cross comes in, but easily dealt away by Van Dijk. India will try to make in transition. Another ball played in towards the left hand side. Now there is space over the left flank. Try to place the ball early, but good clearance. Write down your predictions for this match. A little bit of mix up, but cleared away by Team India. And this could be a big opportunity. And he slipped right at the crucial moment. But that is definitely a good thing for India, because that would have been a crucial blow. And another headed chance, but another save by Gigi Buffon. Tries the Trivela and cleared away. And this could be a chance on counter-attack. Will Snyder reach the ball? He does, but the goalkeeper gets it first before. Really tough contest for both of these teams, who are trying to get those points in the group stage, trying to finish in the top 2. And that was another big save by Gigi Buffon. What a performance he has put up in this match. I think he has made at least 3 crucial saves in this match. Live news coming in, guys. Laos is 4-1 up against Bhutan, continuing their true form. And another save by Gigi Buffon, but Thailand is putting all sorts of pressure on Team India. Can India find some way out of this tireless, constant Thailand pressure? As the ball comes in again, but should be out for a goal kick. This is a big test of character for Team India. Gigi Buffon has been in amazing form. Yeah, he did concede a goal last game, but he did make a crucial save just before that. Another clearance. Half-time is approaching soon, and India would definitely not like to concede in the last minutes of the half. And this could be a chance on the counter-attack. Good ball played in. Chance for Van Nistelrooy to go through, but no chance according to the centre-back from the Thailand team. But evenly contested first half as Thailand has the last chance of the game. That is a really dangerous ball. Low cross played in, but that is too easy for Buffon after what we saw in that first half. And the first half is up 0-0, so another 0-0 first half, but India being saved by Buffon in that first half. Constant pressure from the Thailand attackers. But there have been promises. There have been some chances on counter-attack. Let me tell you some live news, guys. Laos is up against Bhutan, so they are well on their way to collect 9 points out of 3 matches. A really strong performance by the Laos team. India looking to make some changes to their lineup.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution on the field, number 26, Del Piero.
And the second half kicks off. India in their blue strips. A special shot comes in, but again a big save by Gigi Buffon. What a performance he's had in the first half, and he's continued that in the second half. Lovely double touch there, and this could be big. And another save and a clearance from Cannavaro. This is some constant pressure from the Thailand attackers, but they haven't found the all-important goal. Remember, in football, things can change very quickly. If you do not score, here's a chance for Team India. But, well, cleared away. But India are finding it difficult to deal with the pace of Mbappe, but now there is a good chance. But there was a big scare. After that double touch, watch a ball played in, and another big save by Gigi Buffon. What a match he is having. He's having the match of his life. I think that is almost his 6th big save in this match itself. Thailand could have easily been 3 or 4-0 up. He is single-handedly keeping India in this game. Thumped over to Haaland, but well taken by Team India. I think Team India needs to find a little bit of control as they give the ball away, and this could be big, but Buffon once again steps out of his box and makes another save. have you seen a better esports goalkeeping performance than this one by Gigi Buffon? And there could be a big chance for Team India. They come towards the attack, but last moment taken away by Van Dijk. Another chance for Thailand, but that goes out for a goal kick. I see a lot of comments about AI and smart assist. Remember, guys, they cannot use smart assist in this tournament. This is FIFAe Nations League. This is road to the FIFAe World Cup. 22 teams are participating in this Asia East and Oceania group, and 16 teams will move on to the knockout phase tomorrow. India is well on its way to qualify as things stand. Trying to strengthen that midfield. Definitely it has lacked compared to the Thailand midfield. There's been a lack of control in this match compared to what we saw. Even in the last match, even though India lost, there was a bit of sense of control. But what a game is Gigi Buffon having. Really. We could look at those saves all day long. He will try to hit a big goal kick and get India on the front foot. Let's see if those changes help India in securing some points in the second half. Ball played in wide. Might be just too much for the winger.
Substitution in progress.
Switch towards the opposite side. But India get the ball. Can India conjure up some chances and make a shot in order to try and win this match? After staying in the game for this long with the help of Gigi Buffon. 70 minutes gone. I don't think 0-0 is a bad result for Team India. But they would want to secure all 3 points if possible. And there's another chance, but what a tackle. What a last-ditch tackle coming in from Maldini. India needs to find a way out of this constant pressure by the Thailand attackers. Another loose ball won, but this ball would be India's. Lovely back heel to continue the play. And this could be a ball, but what a tackle. What an interception by Van Dijk, using all of his height and strength in that knack to clear the ball away. And this corner could be a big moment in the game. Just 15 minutes to go. If India were to concede now, they would have to go all in to attack. Poor corner. That was a really poor corner by the Thailand team. And this mistake could prove costly, but an interception by the last man. Can India find their way out of this pressure to shock Thailand into getting a win? Just 10 minutes to go. Van Dijk easily winning that header. Ball is with Kohler. This could be a little bit too much. A little bit too much for Neymar on the left-hand side, I believe. But India is trying to gain some progression in the second half. At least in this last 10 minutes, I think India has been a little bit progression. As we see Thailand coming up with another chance. Well tackled. The defense from India has although not been that good collectively, but one-on-one defense has been really good. And there comes another chance and another save by Gigi Buffon, coming out quickly off his line to clear that ball away. Lovely dribble, gets out of the way. Possession given away by both the teams in that quick succession. Thailand with probably the last chance of the game, and it goes out for a corner. This could be the last chance of the game, guys. This could be the last chance. Trying to find a tactic that could secure them all the 3 points. India did concede in the last minute in the last match. They would not want a repeat of that, and that is well defended. As I said, the one-on-one defending has been really good, although the collective defending has lacked a little bit in this match. But what a match by Gigi Buffon. I think this will go down as 0-0, all thanks to our goalkeeper Buffon. One last chance for Team India. Can they get the ball? Thailand look to switch it on to the right. 3 minutes of stoppage time, so there could be one last chance. But that is quickly cleared off by India. Oh, they've got the ball again. India would want to avoid a last minute chance. What a turn! And what a save again by Buffon. That is an incredible save. What a turn. And what a save. That was some amazing piece of play by both the teams, especially Buffon, who has made, we look at the stats now, there have been 5 saves from India, 5 big saves made by Buffon. And let's not count this result as a bad thing, because 0-0 is a really good result in the context. Really good result in the context of what is happening in the group. Let me tell you guys, Laos scored 7 goals against Bhutan in their match. Laos scored 7 goals and Buffon has made 7 saves in that last match. A really, really good performance put in by Gigi Buffon. I can see the comments saying that got out of jail. Definitely he got us out of jail in that match. I think in the last 10 minutes, India did try to progress a bit in the Thailand's final third, and there were a couple of chances. Unfortunately, we couldn't convert them, but not a bad result at all. Not a bad result at all. Are there more matches today? Yes, there is one more match. We are playing against Hong Kong, China. There's one more match against Hong Kong, China coming up right on your screens in a few minutes. So stay tuned. That will be the last match for today. Yes, India, right now we can qualify as it stands. As it stands, we can qualify. But let me remind you guys, it is not about qualifying today. It is not about winning the knockout tomorrow. It is about doing that and finishing high in this week, in the next week, which will be in the next month, and then in week 3. If you perform well in all those 3 weeks, you go through to the next stage of this FIFAe World Cup. And in the week 3, which will be the final week, you will have a chance to directly qualify if you finish first in the knockout phase. So it is all about consistency. So the 0-0 result, although seems bad right now, it could be really crucial in the consistency points. You can watch all the details on the FIFA GG website, FIFA GG, FIFAe Nations League. You can find out the competition format. You can find out what are the current standings. And you can see what happens in the other groups as well. There are, let me tell you guys about the format of this FIFAe Nations League. There are 6 regions: Asia East and Oceania, in which India is placed; Asia West, Africa, North and Central America, South America, and Europe. This is a long road to FIFAe World Cup, and it starts with FIFAe Nations League. 3 weeks of gameplay with one goal to qualify to the next stage. And India have shown that they are really up for this challenge. This is a format that rewards consistency as well as clutch moments. As we saw, Laos scored that 1-0 goal. And if you compare the results from the other match, Laos has scored more than 6-7 goals against other teams. So it was 1-0, although a loss that wasn't too bad considering the goal difference and the standings in the group. Laos have won their 3rd match as well. Let me tell you guys the standings. Laos on top, number 1. They have won their match against Bhutan 3, match day 3 by 7 goals to 1. They won against India 1-0, and they won against China 1-0. The next match, the 4th match, will start really soon, guys. We play against Hong Kong, China. We are trying to make it stay in top 4 in order to qualify to the knockout stage, and the knockout stage will consist of 16 teams, 4 teams from each group, and we have 4 groups in the Asia East and Oceania group. So India will be looking to play in the knockout stage. They just need, according to the standings right now, a draw or a win would be enough for India to qualify. But remember, if you finish higher in the group, you get rewarded for consistency points. And Laos and Thailand haven't played yet. So if India gets all the 3 points and Laos puts up a good performance against Thailand, there is a big chance for India to finish in the top 2, and that will reward them with 70 consistency points. And those 70 consistency points will be really crucial in the road to the FIFAe World Cup, FIFAe Nations League. Stay tuned with us for the final match. We play against Hong Kong, China. India trying to secure all the 3 points and finish top 2 in the group. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think would be the result of the last match? The eTigers looking to secure all the 3 points in the last match, get those 70 consistency points in case Thailand finishes third in the group. The match is starting soon. We're waiting for the players of both the teams. We are taking on Hong Kong, China. Until then, guys, until the match starts, uh, until the match starts, I want to tell you, since it's the FIFAe World Cup year and it is the World Cup year, let me tell you a little bit facts about the player who played really well for us in the last match, GT Buffon. He is the only goalkeeper in a World Cup to win a match without conceding a goal from open play in the entire tournament. How good is that? Literally no goal conceded from open play in the entire tournament of the 2006 World Cup by Gigi Buffon, and there was no chance he was conceding any goal in our match against Thailand. Incredible performance, really. Buffon is a beast. Buffon is definitely a beast. The points table is being updated. We don't in the FIFA GT page you can see the latest update, but the matches are being played and it is still being updated, so we're waiting for the latest results. Until then, guys, why don't you tell me in the comment who is your favorite Indian football player of all time? I know we all love Sunil Chetri, but who is your favorite Indian football player of all time? Indian rank, India is right now on the third position. If we stay in the third position, we get, I believe, 60 consistency points. But India will be looking to get all the 70 points. So the number 1 who finishes in the group will have 80 points. The number 2 will have 70 points. Number 3 will have 60 points. Number 4 will have 50 points. We are on our way to the knockout. If we win this match and Thailand finishes third below us, we get 70 consistency points. I see a lot of comments for Baichung Bhutia. Definitely one of my favorite players as well. What a legend. What a legend for Team India. And indeed a legend of Kolkata Giants. We will be soon coming up with the next match. Do stay tuned. The live stream is still on. I see a comment for Rahul Beke. Rahul Beke, definitely one of the best right backs India has had. Do not worry, guys. We are still live and we will be showing you the match soon. It hasn't yet started. We're waiting for the opponents. We're waiting for Hong Kong, China to come and play against us in what is a crucial fourth match. Starting really soon. I have the news that the players are ready. Both the teams are ready to play. And we will be starting the match within the next 2 to 3 minutes. My favorite player, apart from Sunil Chhetri that we all love, would probably be Changte. I really love his wing play and the way he attacks. And to be honest, our team has done the same through the left flank in the FIFAe Nations League. We have been constantly attacking down the left flank and putting in some good balls for Van Nistelrooy to score. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to score in the last couple of matches, but I'm pretty sure India will bounce back. We want more. We definitely want more OCI and PIO players. That is up to the players and the government. For the FIFAe Nations League, this is FIFAe Nations League, and this is the last and final match of the group stage for Team India. Currently, we are on the third place, and on winning this match, we will definitely qualify for the next knockout stage, which is happening tomorrow. But more than that, we will earn at least 60 consistency points, which are very, very crucial in order to qualify for the final stages of FIFAe Nations League and FIFA World Cup. I want you all guys to predict what is going to be the score in the next match? India versus Hong Kong, China. All of your predictions, please write them down and let's cheer for India. In the last match of group stage, remember a win would definitely qualify us in the knockout stage. I can see some predictions in 0213020. A lot of big predictions, and definitely we want that win against China in order to not only to qualify, but it is in the group in order to get more points. India. Our players are deciding if they want to make any changes. A lot of predictions for India to win this match. Would get us good points in the group stage. All right, guys, we are live and we are going to I can see you guys have some issues with the audio. I hope it is fixed now. Stay tuned as India takes on Hong Kong, China in the last match of FIFAe Nations League. As you can see, we have the starting lineup on our screen. Van Nistelrooy next to Wesley Sneijder and Del Piero. Frank Ribery down the flank as Gattuso and Pirlo cover up the midfield pivot, and an unchanged defense with Van Dijk and Maldini as the centre backs. Dangerous crossing. Roberto Carlos as the left back and Cannavaro on the right back. And the incredible, the beast, the evergreen Gigi Buffon, who has single-handedly earned us a point in the last match, is back in goal. As the things kick off in India versus China, there is another match going on at the same time, Thailand versus Bhutan, and it is still 0-0. I will keep you updated so that you can know our chances of finishing in the top two. The top spot is definitely with Laos and it is out of anyone's reach, but we can finish in top two depending on the results of Thailand and depending on the results of India. In our evergreen blue stripes from right to left, India versus Hong Kong China in the final match of FIFAe Nations League kicks off. And an early chance to attack from Hong Kong China, and this could be a big moment, but well cleared by probably Roberto Carlos, as I can see from my screen. And this early chance from China and the other teams has kind of a pattern really for Team India. A good scoring opportunity, but saved by the keeper. Remember, a win will secure the qualification to the knockout stage and the guaranteed chance to earn more consistency points. That is an easy defense for Maldini, one of the great big opportunity for Hong Kong China, and they make it count. They make it count with their first shot on target. Indian team immediately looking to make some changes. A disappointing start within the first 12 minutes, but India will look to bounce back. This is the test of temperament, the test of character of these Indian players, if they can make it through to the next round in order to gain those consistency points. As we see another chance, but this will probably go out for a goal kick. Gigi Buffon could not keep that one out after his incredible performance in the second match and the third match. China is really finding these gaps in the Indian defense, and they are clearly under pressure right now, as we can see. But a good tackle gets India the possession as they try to dribble their way out of trouble, but stopped in his tracks. Individual defending hasn't been the problem for Team India. It's been a little bit of mix-up as at the back between the fullbacks and the centre-backs, and that is what caused chances for our team and the opponents for the last match. And even in this match, as we saw early on, there were some opportunities for China to score even maybe one more. Calm, composed Van Dijk showing all his experience in clearing that ball and then making a transition move for Team India as they come onto their favored left flank, try to put in a cross, but it's blocked out and China clear their ways out. Looking for the transition ball, and we can see a pattern in both the teams. Super cancelled on the way to the left, and what a chance! Whipped in across the goalpost, but couldn't follow that up at the back post with the strike. A big let off for Team India again. And this could be a chance. There's some space on the left hand side. Going for the blitz curler, and a good save. Incredible save from that blitz curler. .30 minutes have gone, and this corner could really change the tie in our favor if it results in a goal. China coming back through the right hand flank, and we see another use of that super cancel on the wings. It is proving really effective for them. GG Buffon with a comfortable collect. Snyder tries to play into Van Nistelrooy. Will he be able to reach? No. Here come China through the flanks again. Try and look out for that super cancel. They're using it time and time again. Can the Indian defense hold out this relentless pressure and find an opportunity to score in order to turn the tie in their favor? Remember, a win would 100% guarantee the next round. That should be a foul. Weary with some lovely hold-up play and a free kick. Not in the best of distances, to be honest. But we know those can go in eFootball. And that just zips past the top of the net. Last moments of the first half. India trying to find that crucial goal. Even a draw at the stage could almost mean in qualification to the next round. Now we see some space on the left, but a poor ball played in. And that should be the last chance for Team India in the first half, unless they can get the ball back in the midfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just a single minute of stoppage time. Can there be one last attack for Team India? No, the referee blows the whistle. Unfortunately, that is a very bad whistle blown, because India was almost on the verge of playing the final third pass, which could have resulted in a goal, honestly.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Current scores, let me update you guys. Thailand has scored 4 goals against Bhutan. That means Thailand will definitely finish at the minimum of 7 points. That means now India do need to get that goal in order to 100% qualify. Remember, Laos still has a match against Thailand, and that could result in a different position. But now, if Hong Kong, China win this from here, they will definitely fancy themselves against Bhutan, and that could mean trouble for Team India. This becomes a must Can India come up big and find a chance? Find a goal out of somewhere and cement their place. China trying to find the attack but unsuccessful in doing so. Down towards that favored left flank. Can India come up with an opportunity to rescue at least a point? And at least 3 points would be a really, really big moment in this group, because Thailand are now on their way to 7 points with 1 game in hand. And this could be an opportunity for Team India, but it gets intercepted at the last ditch of the moment. Another well-made block, trying to find that goal, trying to find that crucial point out of this match. There is not much. And this could be an opportunity for Team India. Ball played in, but well cleared away. The efficiency of headers has gone down after that first match. Van Nistelrooy is not really finding those chances in the tight spaces right now. This win would mean everything for Hong Kong China, as they will be on 3 points with 1 game in hand. Remember, this is the last match for Team India. They do need a win, and that will definitely guarantee them of a qualification spot for the knockout stage. But remember, even if they lose, this is not the end, as there will be another week, and if you get high finish in the second week, you can get more points and qualify to the next stage. For now, let's focus on this one, as we see some changes being made to our side. .30 minutes of time, almost 25 to 27 minutes left to find that crucial goal. That is a poor play from the throw-in, giving away the ball.
Number 17, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 5, Yang.
China trying to patiently find their way through. They are not in any sorts of hurry, as for them, this win would mean that they big clearance from the Chinese goalkeeper. Through this defense that has been rock solid in this match. That is a giveaway of the ball, and now India could have a chance on transition. That is a love. But that is offside. That is offside. A minor offside, but even if you're offside by a toe, it counts in football. So hard luck for India at that place. Another super cancel, but this time the center forward. Can this be a chance for Team India? Pele is now the central striker, as we see a slight change in the formation as well. Just the last 10 minutes, and this match is not good news for India, as the live standings, Thailand has scored 6 past Bhutan, and that means they move on to 7 points. China move on to 3 points with 1 game in hand, which is against Bhutan, and they will be heavy favorites to win that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Nedved. Coming on to replace him.
Crucial point, which would mean everything. At this point, even 1 point would be a good result considering what's happening right now. But that would not be enough if China beat Hong Kong in the last game. Sorry, China beat Bhutan in the last game. And that is a big chance for China to score the second goal. Buffon with the save again. GG Buffon. Is this the moment that can give some momentum to Team India? Now India has a chance to attack, and there is space opened up. But it goes out for another throw in. And the foul. Free kick from approx 40 yards, I think. On the left hand side, with those whipping cross from Neymar and Carlos. Looks like it's Neymar who's going to take the free kick. Can they find the all-important goal? No. This is definitely the last chance. This is all. And it's been safely taken out by the Chinese defenders. And unfortunately, that could be it. Although there is one last throw-in, maybe we can conjure out something from this last throw-in. Trying to push all the upwards on the field. Lovely pass to the middle. But that ball seems like a bit too much for Jan Koller to make through, and a lovely body press by the defender. That seems like that for Team India, as China will look to keep the ball with themselves, trying to waste time as much as possible, running down the clock. But there's still 3 minutes of stoppage time for India to conjure something out of this match. But the cheap giveaway, and this could be the end if they make a good ball through down to the right flank. Lovely dribble on the flank. They are keeping the ball. They do not want to attack. And unfortunately, with that foul and more time wasting, that will be that for Team India. And if China go on to win against Bhutan in the next match, Unfortunately, India will not be able to make into the knockout stages in this week one.
We're glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located.
There is still a chance, but it depends on the other two matches that are left in this group. My bad, sorry. As the news comes in, Thailand have definitely won in against Bhutan. That means if China win the next match, India will still qualify at the 4th place, but we will get 10 less points compared to before, so we'll get 50 consistency points. And the news has come in, guys. India have qualified to the next knockout round. The results were a disappointing 1-0 loss, but let me tell you, India has qualified to the knockout stage with the confirmed news of Bhutan losing the last match against Thailand. Let me show you the group standing, guys, right now. As you can see, the live updates. Thailand is on 2nd place. Laos is on the 1st place. They have locked in the 1st position. China will be on 3 points after the table updates. What did you guys think about the last match? The result wasn't in our favor, but it was just 1-0. And if we can step up in the knockout stage, we can earn more consistency points. And more consistency points means more chances of qualifying to the next stage after all the weeks are completed. Week 1, week 2, and week 3. Remember, this is a long road that rewards consistency, and it's not about being in the best possible place right now or tomorrow. It's about finishing consistently in the top 5, top 6, top 8, and making your way through to the next stages. All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We have confirmed news. India has qualified to the knockout stages, so we will see you tomorrow. This is your host, Shell, signing off for today, and we will see you tomorrow as India play the knockout rounds in this Group C of Asia, East, and Oceania. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Please let us know your comments about the gameplay of the Indian players in this team and definitely looking to step up in the next match. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.